Relax and allow tonight's story to gently ease you to sleep. Azalea and the Gentle Giant. This story is about the healing bond between a young girl named Azalea and a gentle giant named Snowdrop in a magical glade. In a small village nestled between lush green forests and sparkling blue rivers lived a young girl named Azalea. Azalea had a heart as pure as the mountain snow, and eyes that shone brighter than the morning sun. Every day at dawn, Azalea would wander through the whispering trees, discovering new secrets hidden within the woods. One day, as Azalea ventured deeper than ever before, she stumbled upon a hidden glade where the air was thick with magic. In the center of the glade, bathed in ethereal light, stood Snowdrop, a gentle giant who was known to heal hearts with his soft, comforting presence. Snowdrop had lived alone in the glade for centuries, forever tending to the flowers that sprung up round him. His massive frame moved with surprising grace, and his eyes held the wisdom of the ages. Seeing Azalea, Snowdrop felt a spark of curiosity. Azalea, in turn, felt a warmth she had never known before. It was as if she had encountered a long-lost friend. "Who are you?" Azalea whispered softly, her voice barely louder than the rustling leaves. "I am Snowdrop," he responded, his voice deep and soothing like a gentle breeze. "And you are?" Azalea smiled, her heart swelling with an unfamiliar joy. "I am Azalea," she said simply. From that day on, Azalea visited Snowdrop every morning, bringing with her stories from the village and the scent of blooming flowers. Snowdrop would listen intently, his presence wrapping around Azalea like a soft blanket. In his company, Azalea found solace and an inexplicable sense of understanding. It wasn't long before Azalea noticed a change in herself. The worries that once weighed on her shoulders seemed to dissipate in Snowdrop's presence. The village noticed too. They saw a lightness in Azalea's step that had been absent before. Curious and eager for healing of their own, they began to visit the glade, seeking Snowdrop's gentle wisdom and comfort. Snowdrop welcomed each visitor with the same warm benevolence he had shown Azalea. Under his watchful eyes, the glade thrived, its magic touching every soul who ventured within. Years passed, and Azalea grew from a child to a wise young woman, always returning to Snowdrop when she needed guidance. Snowdrop, though eternal, cherished the moments they shared, each visit a testament to the bond that had healed so many hearts. And so, the legend of Azalea and Snowdrop lived on, a timeless story of healing and friendship that blossomed in a hidden glade where magic and love intertwined. Wherefore is another tale, to carry you further into rest. Apocalypha and Yuri's Starry Adventure. This story is about Apocalypha and her friend Yuri's adventure to find the North Star. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling green hills, lived a gentle soul named Apocalypha. She had a friend, a small and tender-hearted fox called Yuri. The night sky always fascinated them. The stars seemed to tell stories of old. Every night, they would find a cozy spot by the ancient oak tree to gaze upon the celestial wonders. One evening, as the moon bathed the village in its soft silver light, Apocalypha and Yuri decided to embark on an adventure to find the brightest star in the sky, the North Star. They set off with a satchel filled with treats and a heart full of excitement. Hand in paw, they walked through the village, under the canopy of twinkling stars. They wandered deep into the forest, where the trees whispered secrets of the night. As they continued their journey, they met various creatures, a wise old owl, twinkling fireflies, and a helpful hedgehog, each sharing stories and guiding them closer to their goal. Finally, after much wandering, they came upon a clearing. There, the North Star shone brighter than ever. Apocalypha and Yuri sat beneath it, feeling its gentle warmth. They realized that the journey was as important as the destination. In that moment, they did not need the stars' guidance. They had each other. They made a promise under that brilliant light to cherish every moment and to always explore the wonders of the world together. With hearts content and spirits high, they began their journey back home, knowing that they carried the light of the North Star within them forever. Here holds a neat tale to carry you further into peace. The Bluebell and the River Nymph. This story is about a girl named Bluebell, who finds comfort and friendship with a river nymph named Iris. In a lush valley surrounded by towering mountains, lived a young girl named Bluebell. Her hair was the shade of autumn leaves, and her eyes sparkled like the clearest mountain streams. One warm evening, after a day of exploring the forests and meadows around her home, Bluebell found herself near the banks of a glistening river. As she stared at the water, mesmerized by its constant movement, a gentle voice called out to her. "Hello, Bluebell," said the voice. Startled, Bluebell looked around to find the source and saw a beautiful nymph with hair that flowed like liquid silver and eyes that shimmered with the light of the moon. "I am Iris, the river nymph," she introduced herself with a warm smile. "What brings you here at this hour?" "I often come here to think and find peace," Bluebell confessed, feeling an instant connection with the mysterious figure. "It's beautiful and calming here," she added. Iris's heart warmed at Bluebell's words. "The river has always been a place of comfort," Iris agreed. "Would you like to see something special?" Bluebell nodded eagerly, her curiosity piqued. Iris extended her hand, and Bluebell took it without hesitation. The moment their hands touched, the world around them seemed to change. Bluebell found herself underwater, yet she could breathe effortlessly. The river was alive with vibrant colors, and fish swam by, each one more dazzling than the last. She marveled at the beauty that lay hidden beneath the surface. As they swam, Iris pointed out different plants and creatures, each with its unique charm. Bluebell felt a soothing presence in Iris, one that made all her worries vanish. "I come to this river to remind myself that peace and beauty exist everywhere," Iris said softly. "Remember, whenever you feel trouble, this river will always welcome you." Bluebell felt a sense of understanding and gratitude. "Thank you, Iris. I will cherish this place and your friendship," she replied. As they emerged from the water, the sun was setting, casting a golden glow over everything. Bluebell knew she had found more than just a beautiful spot. She had found a friend and a place where she could always find comfort. From that day on, Bluebell would often visit the river, and each time Iris would be there, a constant reminder of the peace and beauty that the world had to offer. Let's journey on with another heartwarming story. Embrace the tale of Azalea and Achilea. This story is about the deep and enduring bond between Azalea, a kind-hearted girl, and Achilea, a tiny hedgehog which stands as a testament to the power of love and friendship. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Azalea. She found joy in the simplest things, the rustle of leaves, the scent of blooming flowers, and the songs of birds at dawn. One evening, while wandering through the forest, Azalea heard a soft whimper from under a bed of fallen leaves. To her surprise, she found a tiny hedgehog, trembling and alone. Azalea gently picked him up, holding him close to provide warmth and comfort. She named him Achilea, after the flower that symbolizes protection. From that night, Azalea and Achilea became inseparable, sharing a bond that grew stronger with each passing day. Azalea made a cozy home for Achilea, In a hand crescent wooden box lined with soft moss and leaves. Every morning, she would bring fresh fruits and berries for her little friend, and in return, Achilea would accompany her on her daily adventures, snugly sitting in her pocket. The villagers soon grew accustomed to seeing Azalea and Ophelia together. Their bond brought smiles to everyone they encountered, reminding all of the simple joys in life. During long winter nights, Azalea would tell Ophelia stories about faraway lands and mythical creatures, her voice soft and soothing. Achilea, feeling safe and cherished, would curl up and listen intently. One day, a powerful storm swept through the village. Trees bent under the force of the wind, and the sky turned a deep, menacing gray. Azalea, worried for Achillea's safety, held him close as they huddled inside their small cottage. She whispered words of reassurance, her embrace a shield against the tempest outside. When the storm finally passed, the village lay quiet but damaged. Azalea stepped outside to find the forest paths she loved in disarray. But with Achilea by her side, she felt a renewed sense of hope. Together, they set out to help their neighbors rebuild, their bond giving them the strength to overcome any obstacle. As the village slowly recovered, Azalea and Achilea became symbols of hope and resilience. Their story was told round evening fires and across breakfast tables, inspiring young and old alike. And as the years passed, their friendship only deepened. Even as Azalea grew older, and Achillea's quills lost their sharpness, their embrace remained a powerful source of comfort and love for each other. In the twilight of their years, they continued to enjoy the little things, watching sunsets, walking through flower-filled meadows, and basking in the warmth of their enduring bond. Azalea and Ophelia's story became a treasured tale in the village, a reminder that no matter how small we are, the embrace of love and friendship can make us strong and unyielding. Good night, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your evening.